against Bobland City of Ramsey. City of Ramsey, but where? Ramsey, no. Fortunately, I don't know where Ramsey is to be. 763, I'm not familiar. 6112, oh, 6112 is Mana, right? Ramsey. Couldn't find 47 though. Somewhere there. 47. Minnesota. It is indeed north of Minneapolis. Ramsey 47, just outside Minneapolis. Stuck like Germany here. Stuck like Germany. You have a huge lead, but then again, it means nothing. Grand scheme of things. So hopefully you get a Filipino round, please. We need the Filipino round. Let's go. Surely in Germany. And it's Max Southeast Germany. So hopefully you establish a lead. I don't want to say it's flawless, but okay. So this is Bangladesh. Just immediately go central Bangladesh. So you don't see any Latin script anywhere. Save a few. Oh no, nothing. This is actually north west in Saidpur. Which department is this? Probably Dinajpur, right? Rangpur. Okay, Rangpur. It's like Philippines, right? Surely Philippines. Okay, we got General Santos, Apopong. Lanton, Apopong. There. Oh, further up north though. I didn't even. Further up north in Jensan. Okay, so this is where's this? Surely in Poland here. Surely in Poland. Points from Germany, so probably our opponent might know place names if they see one. You have Greco. No, probably it's probably too small. If you didn't see a proper road number, like Greco 12. And 11 plus 12, okay. We have Kalitz, okay. Kalitz. Kalitz maybe. There you go. Zico is not Greco. Zico, okay. Phone number 5. 5 seems to be on a bend. Road what? October. Where is this? Bilyarup. Luxembourg. This indeed. Oh, it's actually outside of Luxembourg. Still flossing, but we could lose with one terrible. Yeah, we could definitely lose with a singular terrible guess. It's just this one. Thinking it might be Australia here. It does seem to be Australia. Yes, sir. Problem is we don't know where in Australia is this. Campos Earthworks. Problem with us. I have no idea where in Australia this might be. Riverina. Yeah, couldn't read that. Unfortunately, it's not that readable. Older coverage such, that's why we can't ever see anything. Okay, Riverina Collingwood Olympic Highway. Riverina Lockhart. I don't know those place names unfortunately, but we had Riverina Lockhart. The Rock. Coronation Park. Riverina. The Rock. Probably stay here instead of wandering. Okay, we got Lockhart, Mangopla, The Rock, Kengal. I don't know. Riverina. Wagga Wagga, A41. A41 to Wagga Wagga. It's Wagga Wagga. Riverina. Lockhart. Wagga Wagga is there. The Rock, maybe it's The Rock, right? Mangopla. Maybe The Rock. NT. Oh, maybe it's The Rock. Go. We are could have been a 5K. So that is enough. That should not be enough. Ondangwa. Bristol Arena. Bristol. Canada. Bristol. Leventhal. Saskatchewan 3-1. Bristol. Ceres, fruit growers, quite mountainous everywhere. Bridge to the west. Luxembourg. Ceres. Okay. Ceres. Is this where the juice is produced? I don't know. Oh, it is. It is nice. It's where the juice is produced indeed. It's a difficult find. Such a difficult find though. Where's Ceres the juice produced? We shall see. Such a long 5K though, we're not quite proud of that. Took us a long while to scan, quite literally. Okay, let us first, look at the history of the games. So we got, Minnesota, Germany, Bangladesh, we're flawlessing. Then Densan, round of her. Then Lodz, Luxembourg. We have found The Rock on number 7. Namibia, we have lost our flawless in round number 8 and 9. Finally, 69 points round number 7. We have 5 gate in Ceres. We're see what Ceres is all about. Ceres. Or couldn't find it here. Anyway, Ceres, South Africa. Cool. Where is Ceres juice made? Made from Paar. Oh, I thought it was from Ceres, dude. I honestly thought it was from Ceres. What? Oh! The company is named after the town of Ceres in Western Cape, South Africa. Nice. That's so cool. Companies actually. Okay. There you go. So the juice we drink, Ceres, is actually named after this town, Ceres, the administrative center of the Witzenberg local municipality in Western Cape, South Africa. So that's nice. That is so nice. Just so nice to know. So Ceres the juice is made here. Fantastic. Although it is based in Paar, maybe the company's headquarters is in Paar, South Africa. But this juice is actually named after Ceres town, which we just 5K just now. 15 meters off in South Africa. Let's go. Ceres the juice. Let's go. That is the exact location right there. Okay, very beautiful mountains ranges to the west. Actually, just about everywhere. Surrounded by ridges. There you go. Ceres fruit growers. That's cool. That's cool. Let's go. Maybe the juice we're drinking is actually from here. Who knows? Ceres fruit growers. Let's go. Fruit dispatch. That is nice to see. And also you got design. Okay. Welcome to Ceres fruit growers. It is indeed came from here. That's nice. That's nice. Ceres the juice. Let's go. Through Cape, South Africa. Welcome to Ceres fruit growers. So that's the exact location of our 5K. Ceres fruit growers. That is nice. And nice 5K for the win. Bon. Critin. Actually, the streets are mapped, but we just failed to register. We just thought it might be the western end of the town. Yeah. We failed. Quite failed. As a pointing. Oh, probably signed to Springbok. No. Town River. Those Riviera. Okay, and road number as well. So we could have 5K that faster, maybe. But we saw area code 23 somewhere, so let's probably just watch our round number 10. 5K. This is a juicy 5K for the win. Not so juicy 5K for the win. Ramsey, round number 1. And the flawless 4, of course. 5. 6 was Luxembourg. 7. Took a long time to find the rock. Maybe everything did take a long time. Not so juicy. 5K for the win. Let's go. Okay. So let's watch our rounds in 2x speed because apparently they take a lot of time. So let's try to watch it in 2x speed in the city of Ramsey. Of course, we didn't recognize 760, but we have an area code here. So 612 corresponding to our mnemonic for that is Philippine Independence. So Minnesota. We're looking at Minnesota quite earlier on, and then found yeah, there you go. Route number 47. Ultimately, we failed to scan for the city of Ramsey. Just clicked just outside of Minneapolis. That ended up within 50 kilometers of the correct location. Meanwhile, this round was in General Santos, Philippines. Okay, so the tricycle, there was the barangay name and everything. We just failed to scan for it. Ultimately, there's Apopong, Lanton, Apopong. So sad that we failed to find it. It was actually mapped. We just ultimately we just didn't scan up north. That's our fault, and we failed to 5K here in the Philippines, unfortunately. And then round number 7 was this, the Australian round. Yes, it took a long time really. A long time really. It was when we saw the town names. A41, Wagga Wagga, kinda saw. I thought it was Riviera, the town was called Riviera, but we zoomed into the rock. We got a 5K dislocation. We're going back to spawn. Geoguessr. For 5K dislocation. Thought that might be it. Yeah. We have actually placed our marker there, I believe. Ultimately we moved. Right? Yes. No, we didn't. We just thought of it, but we didn't actually place a marker there. And this one took a very long time. 2 minutes and 26 seconds. Let's see our thought process here. Very mountainous. I was quite unsure first if it was Western Australia. Welcome to Ceres. Fruit growers. Actually, where the juice was probably sourced. Was probably the juice we've been drinking, produced of South Africa. I recalled having a box of Ceres juice, and yeah, it did probably say Pahar, maybe. I didn't know that it was named after this town. And can't forget that we come from an industrial area for juice manufacturing, beverage manufacturing. So kind of went city, heading west, of course. Tried to find any road signs to help us narrow this down. I thought Ceres, didn't imagine Ceres would be a town or city name, so that's nice. Ceres written just about everywhere. We also saw a sign that was actually the name of the district we are in, which I forgot. Yeah, Witzenberg. It's actually Ceres was actually the administrative center of what do you call this? Witzenberg district, maybe. Okay, Hospital Ceres. So that probably gave us clue. Also the area code. 023 pointed that toward Western Cape, but of course the landscape. Okay, there's Ceres. Finally, we were able to scan for Ceres. Finally, at around the 1 minute 24 second mark. However, it took almost forever trying to pinpoint this location. Alright. Kinda realized it was towards the west, so kinda looked towards the west for good measure, but I can't even remember where was the 5K here. In hindsight, it's a difficult one. It is a difficult one in hindsight. There were no rod numbers, only, yeah, I guess the angle kind of fits. There we go, going back. Alright, testing some inner roads, the angles of the inner roads. Took a long time. Come on, man. We even looked as far west as the airfield. Come on, man. Finally. Okay, that could work. I think it could work, maybe. I had to place our pin there. Spent 10 more seconds trying to find it. Set as fruit growers. Still a fruity 5K. 5K for the win in fruition. Where's the juice, man?